Hey, I've often said before, one of the things that I love most about the English language is its simplicity. Now, speaking in the negative is actually quite easy, but are you sure that you're using any, no, not, none correctly? If you're not sure, stay tuned because I'm going to get into this right after the intro. Hey guys, Mr. Finn here again to help you guys out with some English. Now, speaking in the negative is actually quite easy to do in the English language, but you need to make sure that you're using it correctly. One of the things you need to understand is no and not are the words we use when we're speaking in the negative. But one of the things you have to remember that you cannot use no and not in the same sentence. You see, there's something called a double negative. And when you use double negatives, what you're actually doing is you're canceling them out and making the sentence positive. Now, this was often done in Shakespearean times, and they did this to emphasize something. Nowadays, when it's used, it's considered to be a mistake in grammar. And the funny thing is, most Americans who don't often read or write, they don't do this correctly. You probably see in many videos where they say like, "Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I don't know nothing." Or, "I don't want nothing." What they're saying is they want something, you see? So when you're using the not and a negative word like nothing, you are making it a positive, all right? So, how do we use each of these words? No is often used with a noun that has no article, right? So, there's no reason why you can't understand this. Or, I have no time to do anything, okay? Not is used to make basically a verb negative, right? And you often have to attach it to the auxiliary. So, for example, I like all kinds of music. I don't like mariachi music. So, when I like it, it's cool, but when I want to make this verb like negative, I need to use the do not like, the don't like, okay? And not is also attached to every other modal verb. So, think about it like this, okay? When you want to make something negative, you have the verb with the not, right? So you have I am not, I cannot, I have not, I must not, I should not, I would not. Okay? These are some examples of the modal verbs with not. I will not. Okay? Other than modal verbs and the verb to be, if you want to make any other verb negative, you need the auxiliary do not. Even in the past tense, I did not. All right? So that's really important and really simple. So, using this in a correct way. Most people often confuse when they have to use either no and any. Well, it's simply like this. If you saw my video where I talked about the difference between some and any, you see that in that video, I talk about using any when the sentence itself is negative. I don't have any time. I don't have any money, okay? Now, you could use this same sentence, but instead of using any, use no. But what you have to do is the verb has to be positive. So when I say I don't have any time, if I want to change this with the no, I say I have no time. Or when I say I don't have any money, if I want to change any for no, I say I have no money. I don't know anything, or I know nothing. Get the idea? So it's basically like that. Now, when does none come in the picture? None comes in the picture when we don't actually say the noun. So if someone asks you a question, do you have any time? I say, no, I have none. Is there any milk in the fridge? And I can say, no, there is None. There aren't any cars in the parking lot. There are no cars in the parking lot. Are there any cars in the parking lot? No, there's none. You can see I'm at a beautiful beach here, right? And I could say, there isn't anyone at the beach. Or, there is no one at the beach. Or someone asks me a question, Mr. Finn, is there anyone at the beach? And I can say, nope, there's none. Or no one. Does that make sense? Guys, I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any doubts or questions, please leave a comment below. If you have any requests on something you want me to make, leave a comment below, alright? One thing that's most important is to get out there and practice your English, alright? Great. Don't forget to watch one of these videos here to help you out further. I'm Mr. Finn, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bam!